Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Persona 3 FES Calendar Run. I don't know what's going on with me recently. I've been feeling very unmotivated to do these things anymore. I don't know, maybe I'm just going through my little depression phase, but I don't know. I feel like if I just try and plow through it, I might be able to cheer myself up, which is a thing that usually happens. So I usually tend to make myself laugh pretty easily, so let's see how this goes. Now you ever hear a conversation? Hey, good news. Want to hear it? I know you do. Well, so much for asking her. And like, hey, I want to ask you a question. Oh, wait, no, let me respond for you. She probably doesn't want to hear it, but she's like, oh, no, I'll tell it to you anyway. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is a stud. Really? Are you just messing with me? No, I heard it from someone who saw him filling out the forms. Which class? 11th grade, classroom F. Classroom F. Well, my classroom is also classroom F, and they wouldn't be talking about him if, I wouldn't be able to see him in any way, so he probably will be in our class. Oh, well, that's disappointing, but I'll go check him out later. Great. Check him out. Okay, that smells like a brand new character for me. Party member, question mark? I don't think so, there's already a ton. Oh god, I remember him. Yeah, I remember this guy. I don't like him. He's kind of like Pharaoh's in the way that he's kind of cutesy and I just want to punch him in the face. A hat trick? What does that mean? The class seems unamused. Yeah, I'm not amused. Not because I didn't think it was funny. I just don't... I literally don't get it. Man, that face of just complete disgust for her fellow man is just, it gets me every single time.
Please, introduce yourself.
Alright.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
Yeah, I don't know. I just look at him and he has that who, me? That kind of look, that very innocent, kind of beautiful little angel, like he has never known he has never known suffering. I don't know, just something about him just grates, and I hate hearing him and seeing him, and I just want to punch him in the face. He's like Kenji, but slightly worse.
I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Now I'll show you the rope. Oh, it's hung right there on the ceiling. It's kind of formed in this tiny little oval shape. You should put your head on there. We can play a game. He's kind of cute. Not so loud. I don't know what to say.
Nice to meet you.
Are you talking to me? He seems to be looking in your direction. Why me specifically? There's so many people you could be talking to. I guess I'm a charming badass, so. Uh-huh.
So he may not be used to all of our
customs. Yeah, here we have a custom of punching people and beating them as an initiation for being a new classmate. So, start laying down on the ground because we're about to kick you.
Be sure to explain them to him.
Sure, I'll explain everything. It's gonna be like all of the wrong stuff. In our country, we like to pee on cats to show our gratitude to them.
That one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Be sure it's in public. The more people, that see you, the more you're showing your appreciation to the gods.
Miss Toriumi, technically that seat's taken.
Really? Who is it?
Must be present to be a member of this class. So as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available.
Great. Miss Toriumi doesn't give a shit about other students.
Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
Alright, so I guess he's gonna... I guess that other kid is expelled now. He doesn't have a classroom to go to.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Ugh.
You are dangerous.
Yeah! You tell him, I guess. Go and tell him to the guy that you've only met for like a few minutes. But hey, I still don't like him. He has kind of a shit-eating face. And that scarf, he's probably a hipster.
I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
Yeah, and he's that kind of... He thinks he's such a fucking ladies' man. Nah, he can go fuck himself.
A date?
I know somebody.
I guess. What's wrong with you?
I know somebody who's kind of like this, and I hate him too.
Rejected. You're an interesting girl.
Ugh, and that's gonna make him want her even more. Oh well. Someday he'll know that she's a robot with a really, really hard fist. Yeah, you sigh, Yukari. I'm sighing along with you.
You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight.
Are you implying that Aigis is like feeding off of everyone else's attention? That's a little presumptuous.
I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
Nah, I'm listening. It's fine. No one else is. Everybody's looking at the supposed quote-unquote stud of the school. I still prefer Akihiko. If I was a girl, I'd probably go for Akihiko. Fuck Ryoji. Freaking hipster scarf-wearing asshole. Quiet down, everyone. Just because we have a transfer student doesn't mean you have a license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't settle down will be left out of the school trip next week. Got it? You'll be left out as that kid that just took whose seat was just taken by Ryoji. Like, where the hell is he gonna go? Is he gonna sit on the floor, or is he like out of the class now? What? It's gonna be very awkward when he shows up and he's like, "Here's in my seat." Good. Now let's begin today's lecture. Where did we leave off last time? Oh, forget it. I'm not using the textbook. Great. So go ahead, spend a fortune on your books on a class where we will never use them. Close your eyes for a few minutes? Yeah, sure, stay awake. Indeed, 'twas I who found the corpse. Hey, you said we weren't using the textbook. I'm not going to say it again, be quiet. The students who want to pay attention can't hear. If you must gossip about Ryoji, you can wait until the break, or ask him then yourself. Stay up and listen to the lecture. Nah, you know, I never see why the teachers need to reprimand the students. I mean, that's just a waste of time. Class is under for today, okay. Ryoji-san is dangerous. Really. I have reanalyzed him and detect nothing out of the ordinary. However, I have a bad feeling about him. Yeah, me too. Come on, a brand new student to come here right now, right after all this bad stuff has happened. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a secret agent for Strega or something. Hey, you must be Charlie-kun, right? Nice to meet you. Wow, I never dreamed there would be so many cute girls at this school. I've already asked many of them out on dates. Really? You've only been here for like 10 minutes. Ryoji seems kind of mysterious, doesn't he? You know, I thought the same thing about you the first time I saw. You, Aigis, and now Ryoji. For some reason, everyone who joins this class seems that way. Yeah, we're all fucking weird. Either weird or just... They just looks like an asshole. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about him, but he just looks like a guy that I would just hate all the time. Those guys that are so nice that you can just yell at them at their face. You can just, like, pull their pants down and just stare straight at their ass and just yell at it. Like, from the top of your lungs. Ah! And they would not be offended. They'd be like, oh, I know what you're trying to do, but hey, you know, doesn't matter. Have a nice day. You know, like, those people that it doesn't matter what the hell you say to them. They always have that big, giant, like, insincere smile. And they're like, have a nice day, sir. I hope everything goes great for you. Yeah, Jesus. You know, like, ugh. It's like, it's not natural. You know, I'm all for positivity. But, you know, life isn't always about being 100% happy or being 100% sad. You need a balance of both, you know? It's good to let those kinds of emotions out, you know, just always being smiling and just, or say something so like, oh, beautiful little angel who has never done something wrong, have a nice day, just, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Kanzai, huh? Boss, okay, yeah, I remember. Well, there's a school trip coming up. Do you think that the drinks that she's looking for is over there at the school trip? I don't know. Oh yeah, we already did the flower thing, right? That was a few days ago. Okay, cool. Anyway, what else do we do? So yeah, I mean, I did the Yuko social link, and that didn't go up at all. It did hint that it might become closer soon, but again, you know, it's a thing that rarely happens. Like, I almost never see Yuko at all. So I want to take advantage of the fact that I have a pixie in my I have a pixie in my persona list that is not being used, and it won't be used for anything. It'll only be used for the social link, and since Yukari is just hanging around here every day, all the time, just being ignored, and I want her so badly, and I'm deliberately not talking to her, I might as well take the opportunity now and just go all the way with her. Fuck it, let's do it. Hey, Charlie-kun, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Great! Now you want to walk with me, now that I have some street cred. Man, before you were like, I don't want to walk with you, people will say things. But now, you're more than happy to do it. Man, the things I need to do. I need to be a badass, I need to be super charismatic, and I need to be a genius in order to be able to conquer her, even though we've been through so much together. Anyway, let's go. Great, let's go somewhere. I don't care where it is. As long as we go, and it's with you, it's fine. I think my dreams are about to come true. I'm about to experience happiness. Polonium all. Just Nozomi's gonna pass by and be like, hey Charlie, hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke? Yes. I don't even care what you say. It's gonna be like, do you want to go shoot kittens and kick them in the face before they die? I'll be like, yes, as long as it's with you. Mommy, where are you? Ah, mommy. Oh, he's lost. Running around like a crazy man. Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost? Mommy told me to wait here, sob. And she gave me money, but the mother said, come on, go buy yourself a new mother, and just got into a taxi and ran off. But she's not coming. The child is crying. Yeah, don't cry. See? You're okay. I'll stay here with you, alright? Sure, and I'll be here too. Let's play house. Yukari's the mommy, I'm the daddy, and it's Saturday night, and the kid is supposed to get the money to go see a movie. Come back in like 3 hours. We'll be just fine here. Hey, look, we can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. Oh yeah, we can talk to Kurosawa. He's a cool guy. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Alright then. We'll put your mom in the milk carton and be like, missing. Have you seen this mother? Go and reprimand her over what a crappy mom she is, and then take her to her child. Woo, for the relief. I'm glad he was able to contact his parents. Alright, cool. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? It makes me so angry. Yeah, I guess I could piss anyone off. It was probably an accident, I don't know. But, I guess my mom's no different. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yukari and her mom are not really on speaking terms. What makes you say that? Or ... Nah, let's ask her. Let's get some dirt out of her. You really want to know? Sure. I want to know everything about you, baby. Yukari seems to be watching your reaction. My reaction, which is nothing, like my blank expression of, I want to know. Let me know about your family. Oh, your dad died. No. Remember what I told you before, how my mom and I are very close? Yeah, I was in the hospital. We almost died. Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's had muy boyfriends. I'm starting to talk like King Dedede from that Kirby cartoon. We must defeat Koi Boy! She's had more boyfriends than I can count. And she's even living with one guy. Great. As opposed to like the 5 guys that she lives with. No, but okay, so I'm getting it now. So she was so distraught by Yukari's dad dying that basically she's trying to fill the void. The void! Why am I talking like this? She's trying to fill the void by just dating all of these, you know, guys. So she's had a lot of boyfriends and none of the relationships have worked. And so maybe Yukari looks at her mom in this kind of a slutty fashion, like, oh man, she's such a floozy, just like hanging out with all these guys. Honestly, I'd rather not know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Alright, fine. You brought it up. Well, I did badger you on to give me information, but still. Keep it between you and me, Charlie-kun, okay? You're the only one I've told. Fantastic! Yukari's opened up to me, like a love letter. The two of you have gotten closer. Yes! Maybe eventually the gap between us literally will be able to, become smaller. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana. Yeah, the perfect arcana for my perfect lady. I wanna establish something, by the way. You know, before people start to get any weird ideas. This is all an act. Like, I'm literally just exaggerating it for laughs. I mean, I do like Yukari as a character, and I think she's cool. But don't think that I'm, like behind the scenes with, like, a Yukari talking about, like, body pillow, being like, oh my god, Yukari, I love you. Like, I mean, sure, she's a cool character, but don't think that I'm, like, in real life, like, having a boner over Yukari, like, wanting to marry her. Because I do know some people that get, like, so obsessed that I think I saw a news story a long time ago of a guy that legitimately did want to, like, marry an anime character, and that was kind of screwed up. But, like, here, like, just for the sake of the Let's Play and for the sake of entertainment, I'm kind of hamming it up a little bit, you know? Just to make things more fun. Don't think that I'm actually, like, seriously in love with this fictional character that doesn't exist. Okay? Just to make that clear, because people start to say things, and it's a drag. It seems like you have become someone Yukari cares about. Your relationship has grown more intimate. Yay! Sorry, I don't feel like karaoke anymore. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, you were talking about your screwed up family, and then be like, hey, let's go to karaoke. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. What's up? Wanna go sing karaoke? No, actually, no. Screw you. Look, between us two guys, it would probably just be us singing the Dragon Ball Z theme song, like, on a loop for like 3 hours. Shana, hechara. What do you think about the Ryoji kid? He's going around asking every girl he sees. Damn, I wish I had his guts. Not another one. Yeah, I don't like Ryoji either. He seems kind of weird, and he's being way too comfortable in the place he's at. Look, as long as he doesn't hit on Fuka, Mitsuru, Yukari, Chihiro, Yuko, or even Maiko, it's fine. As long as I don't have a social link with any of those girls, I'm okay with it. I'm sure he's gonna get involved with, like, Aigis or something, because, Aigis just flat out said, "You are dangerous" to his face. And Ryoji's like, "Oh, you're cute." And like, ugh. You know, don't you hate it? Like, whenever you express your hatred for somebody, it just makes them more it just attracts it to you. I know, like, out of personal experience. God, fuck those people. Question is directed to the cultural anthropologist. According to his hypothesis, the current wave of apathy syndrome is due to an end on the 20th. However, with the syndrome spreading even further, his trust has been not so good, I assume. Orf! Yawning, not in the mood for a walk. Hey, Akari. What do you think about that date? We were dating, right? Well, actually, no, we were just hanging out, but still. I don't like how Ryoji-kun hits on all the girls. At least do it one at a time, Jesus. Yeah. Well, he's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl, he was the last guy on the planet. I heard that, you could tell. I just wanted to see from, like, very far away, like, I heard that, you could tell. How dare you say something like that about this hunk of burning love? Hunk of what? Hunko, burning love. Oh, baby. Mitsuru Senpai, very difficult time. Okay, whatever. Akiko? Sure, be gone for a little while longer. Sure, the typical stuff. Alright. Junpei. That's a fun thing to say. Junpei! Man, that Ryoji Mokizuchi sure is cool. He's got all the girls loving him. I'm glad I finally have a rival that can stand out to my good looks. Sure, man. Sure. I guess. Be careful of Ryoji-san. There's something about him. I don't know exactly what, though. Yeah, me neither, but hey, if we're making such a big fuss about it, it'll probably be revealed, eventually. So, he has a character portrait. He was introduced to us. He's in our class. I guess has a bad feeling about him, so it's pretty obvious that, something's up, and we're gonna be able to know fairly soon, hopefully. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. There's plenty of time to find out because we're basically waiting on Mitsuru. I mean, we can go into Tartarus now, but I really don't want to without Mitsuru. I think it's a good way of gauging my time here. And the guy's not here. Okay, and so where do we go? What do we do? Hello. Now that it's winter, I bet people are thinking of Christmas. I bet it's no sweat for you. How many dates have you got lined up? Well, let's see. So we have, okay, so that's Yukari, that's 1. Treasure, that's 2. Technically online game, if we met in real life, that'd be 3. Team manager, 4. Girl at the shrine. If she was around my age, then that'd be, how much? 5, 6? I already lost count. Transfer student, sure, make that 6 or 7. Unusual monk, rival athlete, gourmet king, dying young man. Yep, I have around like 6 or 7 dates. Gekko-kan's chairman fell from the observatory while stargazing, right? Doesn't something about that picture strike you as odd? What do you think? Maybe. But if it's a lie, it must be to cover something up, huh? That's crazy, man. It shows like a movie. You're just dancing there by yourself. You're having a well of a time. You're living life. My friend fell victim to that apathy syndrome. I asked Mama if she could help me. She said that she can't see her, so she can't do anything now. She can't see her! Just making all these excuses of her being blind or something. God, what a bitch. My friend fell victim to that. I asked Mama, oh, what, so I wasn't talking to her? Okay, now it does seem like the time to use fortune telling. But I wonder what she was trying to say. Light will pierce the shadow. Until then, have patience. Oh, I guess that's us kicking shadow ass. Would you like to know your fortune? Sure, tell me. Is that a new friend? How mystifying. No one can see into his essence. No one, save for one girl. I guess! Farewell then, may your future be bright. Yep, there's a new friend, although I wouldn't really consider him a friend, more like an annoyance. And only one person can see through him, which is Igus. For some reason, nobody can see the facade that is Igus, that is Igus, the facade that is Ryoji. Alright then, so I guess the only thing to do now, punching bag, sure. Let's try and boost up our stats if we can't. We can't take the dog out for a walk, and we can't talk to damn freaking Mutatsu, so we'll just do whatever we can and try and buff up our personas as much as we can. Hey, Kizuke, so, are you married or something? Yeah, sure, very fucking interesting. Get out of my sight. What will you do? Okay, sleep earlier. Sure, okay then, normal day. Not a lot happened except that a new character got introduced. Obviously, he's gonna be a big part into the story. We just don't know how, in what way, so we're about to find out in the future. Anyway, I do need to remind myself of 11:12. That's where I need to talk to one of my members about an item that I need for, Elizabeth. And anyway, I do need to search up at least a hint or something about where I can do all of those other quests related to like the soda that I need and then the girl that's missing, because I'm not willing to talk to everybody in the goddamn city just to see which is the one that I need. And then I need to give her something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and of course subscribe just to stay updated on everything that's been going on so you never miss a single thing when it comes out. I'm the Hat Person, and I will see you guys next time for some more P3 Fest Calendar Run. See ya.